Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning. Very good morning.
Ma'am,
Very good morning to each and everyone. How are you all doing? Great.
fine, thank you.
Okay, fine. How was your on vacation and all? Went on well?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay, so today we are going to begin with the reading comprehension, that is R2. Reading comprehension R2. Okay? I want everybody to be on page number 40 of their literature textbook. 40. Page number 40, 40. Ready? Okay. And now, Rose, please keep the book on the table and sit straight. Page number 40 of the literature textbook. Okay, Adish, unmute and start reading. Yes. Please start reading. Yes. First, Adish.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, read.
At fair, he
Hmm.
was mixed much with clay.
Okay.
The clay was soft and felt very.
Very cool. Felt very cool.
He had a wheel in front of him that went around and around.
It's not around, my dear. It's only round and round. Read it again. Round and round. Okay.
He made the parts by packing the clay on the
Placing. Placing.
trees,
Placing means to keep something.
placing
Hmm.
the clay on the wheel and
Shaping. Shaping.
it with his hands.
Okay, very good, Adish. Good effort. Okay, Ishan, unmute. Ishan, unmute and read the next one. Louder. I cannot hear you. Increase the volume of the device. I cannot hear you. Yeah, read. Then. I cannot hear you still. Increase the volume.
With his hands.
Okay, continue the next one.
Then he placed the pots over a fire and made them hard
And?
and strong.
Okay,
I tried making a pot too.
okay.
It was very
Exciting.
exciting
Mm.
to see. The clay changed form and became something different.
Become something different.
The potter gave me a pot to take home. I painted the pot in bright colors.
Okay, very good effort. Okay. Jovial, unmute.
Yes,
Jovial, can you tell me the meaning of the word potter? Who is a potter?
someone who makes a pot.
Very good. A person who makes pots is called a potter. Okay, sorry. What did he use to make pots, Jovial?
Clay.
Yes, he used clay for making pots. Always try to answer in complete sentences. Okay? Okay, very good. Next, Jovial. What did he take help from to make pots? Ronit, unmute.
Yes,
What did he use to make pots? Clay and something else also. What is that?
water. Potter, Potter was making pots with clay.
What else did he use to make pots?
Be-
Sorry,
Beaks.
I didn't understand, my dear.
Wheel.
Huh? Wheel. Did you say wheel?
Wheel.
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 Wheel. Okay, that's right. He placed the clay on the wheel and turned it round and round. Then he gave shape. He gave shape to the pot with his hands. When the wheel was turning round and round, he gave shape to the pot with the help of his hands. And once it was ready, was it complete? No. The pot had to be made hard and strong. So to make the pot hard and strong, what did he do? He placed it over the fire, over the hot and burning fire, and then made the pots hard and strong. Okay, very good. And finally, what did the child do? He painted the pot in dash bright colors. Yes, very good. Exactly. So is the passage clear to everybody? Okay. Ready? Any doubts? Any difficulty? Sure? Okay. Nia, unmute. Nia Mary, unmute. Tell me, what did the potter use for making pots?
Wheel.
No, my dear. I want the answer in a complete sentence.
The potter makes pots with wheel.
Okay, but what is the material that he used to make pots? The wheels helped him. I understand. I agree to it. But something else he put on the wheels to make the pots. What is that? What did he use for making the pots? That you tell.
Hands.
No, my dear. What is the material? Material. With what did he make the pots? Come on. Look at the second sentence. He was making pots with. Yeah, please be fast. Yes, Kalbi, tell me. Kalbi, unmute. Kalbi, unmute first. Kalbi, unmute. Okay. Hey, very good. So the answer will be, Nia, you got it now? Yes, okay. So the answer will be, the potter used clay for making pots. Is it clear to everybody? The potter used clay for making pots. Okay, very good. Ajwa, unmute. Second question. How did the potter make the pots hard and strong? How did the potter make the pots hard and strong? It is there in the passage itself. Ajwa, look into your book. The answer is there in the passage itself.
I joined in this time.
Do you have the textbook with you?
Yes.
Look at page number 40. I'll come back to you. Okay. Aradhya, unmute. Okay, search for the answer, Ajwa. The second question.
Ma'am, fire.
Tell me in the complete sentence. The potter
The potter over a fire.
placed the pots over a fire To make them
hard and strong.
fantastic, Aradhya. Good job. Very good. Ajwa, you understood? Ajwa?
Number
40. 40. 40. Okay, very good, Aradhya. Now, Veda, unmute. Veda, unmute. Question 3. Change the tense of the given sentences according to the instructions given in the brackets. We have to change the tense forms of the words here. Okay, specific. A. I saw a potter. I saw. Saw is which tense? Saw. Saw. Past tense, right? We have to change it to simple future tense. Simple future tense. Future. So, what do we add there? Yeah, I saw a potter. Change it into simple future tense. Yes, Veda, tell. I cannot hear you. Speak louder. I cannot hear you at all. Come closer to the device. Or use a headphone, earphone. Yeah. See. No, future tense you have to. If you are planning to do some work tomorrow, how will you say it? I will do my work tomorrow. I will do. Okay? So how will this, we convert this? I will see a potter. Yes, that's right. I will see a potter. Okay, got it? Understood the difference? Okay, very good. Sheba, unmute. Sheba, unmute. Okay, Veda, good effort. Sheba, can you hear me? Unmute, Sheba. Unmute. Sheba, unmute. Yeah. Second one. He was making clay pots. He was making. Past continuous. Was making. Past continuous. We have to change it to present continuous tense. Present continuous. So what will? Present continuous. The person is still doing that work. So how will we say? Wait. Don't call in between. Please wait, others. Shaba, yes? Shaba? Yeah, say the answer. He was making. You have to change it into present continuous. So was, in present, what will it become? The word was, if we want to change it into present tense, what will it become? Shaba, can you hear me? Shaba? I'm not getting any response from Shaba. Okay, yeah, Ishan, tell. Is, very good. And present continuous, then what will you add to it? Making. So how will you say the sentence, the complete sentence?
The potter is making pots.
Clay pots. Here it is he. So you have to keep it as he only. No need to add the potter there. Okay. He is making clay pots. Okay. Very good effort. Good effort, Ishan. Good. Okay. Muhammad Yasin, unmute. Number C. I painted the pot in bright colors. Change to simple present tense. Painted, past tense. Okay, you have to change it to simple present tense. What about the other children? I want everybody to participate here. Painted. In simple present tense, what will it become? What word will you use?
I colored the pot.
No, I paint. Paint itself. No, don't make it color. Okay. Paint. Okay. I paint the pot in.
Bright color.
Yes, very good. Bright colors. I paint the pot in bright colors. Okay, very good. Shaz, unmute. Shaz, unmute. Yes. Write one word from the passage that rhymes with the word got.
One small question.
It is their fourth one. Write one word from the passage that rhymes with the word got. Got. So easy it is. Very simple. Shaza, which word? Huh? Rhymes with the word got. Which word? Okay, Ethan, speak.
Get.
No. Rhyming words, Shaza. Yes, Ethan, say. Mohammed Ethan, tell me the answer.
Get.
Huh? No, you are not listening to the question. I want the rhyming word for the word got. Rhyming word, got. OT words. Since KG you're learning it. You're not listening. That is why you're not getting the answer. Yes, Benedict, unmute. Benedict, unmute. Yes. Pot. Very good. The right answer is pot. Pot. Okay, very good. Okay. Now, Benedict, continue with the match the following. Match the words.
Match the words with their correct meaning.
Okay.
One Potter.
Hmm.
Second exciting. Third one bright.
Oh, you tell me the answer for the first one, my dear.
Potter.
Hmm.
Potter. A person who makes objects with clay.
Very good. Very good. Two.
Exciting.
Okay.
Feeling happy and
Thrilled. Thrilled.
thrilled.
Thrilled means very eager to learn, very interested to learn something new. Okay. Say three. Bright.
Shiny and carefully.
Cheerful. Cheerful. Shiny and cheerful. Bright means shiny and cheerful. Okay. Very good. Very good, Benedict. Meha, unmute. Let us move to passage 2. Everybody move to passage 2, page number 41. 4141. Ajwa, are you listening? Page 41. Okay. Yes, Meha, begin.
Ma'am.
Yes. Page number 41, passage 2. Passage 2. Meha, got it? Meha, did you get it? Passage 2 on page number 41.
Ma'am, not audible for me.
What? Literature textbook. What happened, Meha? Page number 41.
Ma'am, you are not audible for me.
Not audible? Okay. Let me check. Is it okay now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear? No? Okay, please wait. Children, are you able to hear me now? Yes? Yes, okay, fine. Okay, good. Now read. Neha? Can you read a little loudly? Neha? Can you hear me? You are able to hear me? Yes. Okay, but Neha, I am not able to hear you. Yeah, Neha, start reading. Neha, please start reading. Okay, I'll come back to you later. Zain, unmute. Zain, unmute.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
A heron
Okay.
lived by the side of a pond that was full of fish.
Okay.
The greedy heron wanted to eat all the fish,
Okay.
so it told a lie that some fishers were coming to catch the fish. To save the fish, he offered to fly them to another pond. He catch the fish.
No, he caught the fish. Past tense.
He caught the fish in. He ate all
His mouth. In his mouth. You missed one line, my dear.
his mouth before he reached the other pond.
Okay. Before he reached the other pond.
He ate all of them.
Okay.
One day a crab climbed into his mouth. The crab realized that something was wrong.
Okay.
He caught the heron's neck between his claws.
Claws. Claws. Okay. Claws.
He did not let go until the heron promised not to be greedy ever again.
Very good, Zain. That was very crisp and clear. Very good effort. Keep it up. Okay, my dear. Andrea, unmute. This story this passage is about a heron that lived by the side of a pond, and the pond was full of fishes. Okay, and the pond was full of fish. Okay, which type of a bird is a heron? Do you know that? A heron? Andrea, do you know? What is a heron?
Ma'am,
Yes, who's that? Who's calling? Yeah, Andrea, tell me.
can you tell the question once more?
Sure. Which type of a bird is a heron? Okay, no issues, I'll tell you. A heron is a large fish-eating bird. A very large fish-eating bird, and it has very long legs also. Okay. Okay. So it was a very greedy heron. What is the meaning of the word greedy? Somebody or something that always wants more and more for itself. Here in this passage, what did the heron want? He wanted to eat all the fish himself. Okay. He wanted to eat more and more of the fish. Okay. So it told a lie. It told a lie to the fish in the pond. What lie did it say? It said that some fishers were coming to catch the fish. What do you understand by the word fishers, my dear students? Fishers. Who are fishers? Do you know who are fishers? Yes, Tejashree, unmute. Who are fishers? Who are fishers? Yes, Tejashree, unmute. Who are fishers? Who are fishers?
Yes.
If you don't know, you tell me that.
Ma'am.
Yes? Who are fishers? Okay, Rahul, try.
So.
It's okay, no problem. Fisher. Who are fishers? Yes, Kalbi, unmute. Yes, people who catch fish are called fishermen or fishers as well. Okay, very good, Rahul. Good effort. Okay, so the heron lied to the fish that some fishers were coming to catch them. So to save the fish, he offered them. He told them, I will catch you in my beak and take you to another pond and save your life. He was a very greedy heron. Why did he lie? He lied to the fish because he wanted to eat all of them. He wanted to eat all the fish. So he lied to the fish and said that I will help you to save your life by taking you to another pond. And one day, one crab caught the heron's neck and held it very tight with its claws. Okay, with sharp nails, claws. And did not leave it until the heron agreed that he will not be greedy anymore. Tell me one thing, did the heron really take the fish to another pond? No, it did not take the fish. Instead, what did it do? It ate up all the fish on the way itself. Okay, he lied to the fish because he wanted to eat all of them. Did everybody understand the passage? It's a very simple one, right? Yes, okay, good. Anandita, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
First question, try to answer the first one. Who lived by the side of the pond?
Heron.
I want the answer in a complete sentence, my dear.
Heron lived by the side of the pond.
Okay. A heron. There was only one, right? So we should write a heron lived by the side of the pond. Okay, Anandita, good effort. Dave John, unmute. Dave John, unmute. Yes, number 2. Second question. What did the heron offer to do for the fish?
He eats the
Not he. Who? When writing the answer, you have to write specifically. You cannot begin the answer with he. Who is that he here? Dave?
yes.
Who is he here? The heron, right? So you can begin the answer with the heron. Say.
The heron
Offered
till
fly.
fly to other
The fish
to the fish in another pond.
another pond to, not in, to another pond and
Another pond
save
and
them.
save them.
Okay, very good, Dave. Okay, good effort. Okay, Stenin, unmute. Stenin, unmute. Okay, third one, fill in the blanks. Okay, we'll do it a little fast, we have to wind up, okay? The pond dash a lot of fish. Had or have?
Had.
Huh? Had, very good. Okay. B, the fisher dash come to the pond. Has or have?
Come to the pond.
The fisher. Has, very good. C, the crab and the lion dash left the pond now. Has or have?
Have.
Very good. Two are there, so it will be have. Tejashree, I know. Tejashree, I know, okay? Fourth one. Which word from the passage is the opposite of the word right? Who can tell me that?
Right.
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 No, right, the opposite I want.
Right.
No, right. I got the right answer. What is the opposite of that right? Yes, wrong. The opposite of right is wrong. Understood, Stenin? Okay, so as discussed earlier, match the pairs. Heron is a large fish-eating bird with long legs. Greedy means wanting more always. Wanting more always. And realized means understood clearly. Realized means understood clearly. Okay? So I'll be sending the notes in the group. You can complete it from there. Okay? We have come to the end of today's session. Thank you very much. See you in the next class. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.